Tom, the Tennessee Department of Environment and Conservation has tentatively approved an expansion to the environmental waste solutions plant in Camden. But Senator Roy Herron is speaking out. He is calling on the community to meet at the Benton County Courthouse tomorrow night to put a stop to the smelly problem. Michael Melton says he often wonders what the future will hold for his community. He lives less than a quarter of a mile from the environmental waste solutions plant and has been complaining about its effects on him since its existence.
I think smell is the wrong word, and I think it's much more dangerous than smell. There are chemicals in that stuff that'll be here forever.
This landfill takes waste products and recycles it. They take out the aluminum before putting it to rest here and admits ammonia is often released.
The bottom line is, even now, 99.7% of the time, the smell is below detectable limits and below any danger limits.
Despite the alleged odor, the business is doing well, according to Plant General Manager Bill Foster, and he hopes they can get the okay to expand. He says they've invested hundreds of thousands of dollars into helping to make amends with the community and even have monitors 24/7 to make sure they're not leaking too much ammonia.
We want to be a good partner in the community and a good neighbor. We welcome everyone's comments, their input, their complaints. We want to address all of them.
State Senator Roy Herron wants everyone to meet here at the Benton County Courthouse on Thursday evening to voice concerns to TDEC, who's in favor of the landfill's expansion. He believes speaking out can stop this plant from growing. TDEC says they'll accept written comments until August 14th, which can be sent to the department headquarters in Nashville. For those who'd rather meet with them in person, the public hearing will begin tomorrow night, 5:30 at the Benton County Courthouse. TDEC must prepare a response to the comments and make a decision afterwards. Brittany Noble, ABC 7 Eyewitness News. Kelly Brad, it's a story straight out of the movies for the Pile of Gold pawn shop in Paris when they learned one of the customers had recently been put on Paris's most wanted list. Brandy Goldforth must put these items back on the shelf. She thought she had them sold to a man, his girlfriend, and her adult son. That was until the woman stormed out of the store, leaving her boyfriend visibly upset.
He was very irritated. He was pacing the store, texting her, asked to use our phone, and called her, left a couple of voicemails.
He didn't know where she was, but police did. In the day, the DA had actually spoken to the woman about an unrelated case. So with her cell phone number handy, authorities were able to call her directly and separated her from their suspect.
So we called her, asked her to come up to the courthouse to sign some paperwork, and when she showed up, we started questioning her.
Little did Goldforth know, as she was patiently waiting to finish her sale with 30-year-old Nicole Turner, she was dealing with the man suspected of robbing the Commercial Bank and Trust on Wednesday.
I was pretty much talking with him and conversating, you know, while he was waiting, and I noticed that the son and him, they disappeared. About the same time, I noticed half a dozen police cars go down the street.
Police say Turner's girlfriend admitted that her boyfriend was responsible for the bank robbery and told them exactly where he was, allowing officers to swarm this parking lot and arrest Turner. Turner has been charged with the state count of aggravated robbery and is being held at the Henry County Jail in lieu of a $100,000 bond. However, investigators say this case will be taken over by the FBI and will go to the federal grand jury. Brittany Noble, ABC 7 Eyewitness News. Good evening, Tom. Bailey's family says even though the murder happened more than 1 month ago, to them it feels as if Marquitas Bailey was killed just yesterday, especially since police finally released the details about Bailey's death. More than 1 month ago, Marquitas Bailey, the grandson of Linda Williams, was murdered. For now, she's holding on to every memory of her beloved Mark.
It's rough. It's terrible because he usually come by, or he's usually calling me every day.
Williams says Bailey got involved with the wrong crowd, quickly heading down the wrong path until shortly before his death, when he told her he was ready to make a change.
It's hard for me, but I've got to be strong. And I am strong in the Lord. And I know that he's going to make this all better.
For more than 7 weeks, Williams was clueless as to who took her grandson's life. She says she prayed that Bailey's murderer would be taken off the streets. Early Monday morning, her prayers were answered when police arrested 18-year-old Jordan Curry, charging him with first-degree murder.
I felt sorry for him, too. He's a young man. He's a son of somebody, and I can't imagine how they feel.
Investigators say they have witnesses who saw Curry approach Bailey the afternoon of his death. And as Bailey ran away, they say Curry shot him multiple times, with one even striking his head. The entire Bailey family was in Jackson City Court Tuesday morning when Curry made his first appearance. The judge ruled Curry be held without bond.
I'm so bitter right now. I'm angry. I'm very angry.
Keeping pictures of Bailey close, his family is holding on to each other and God for strength. The Bailey family says police are continuing their investigation into Bailey's death. That's because police tell them there may be more people involved. Brittany Noble, ABC 7 Eyewitness News. This BP gas station along Dupree Road in Brownsville was targeted by thieves Thursday night. But inside you can't tell. That's because store manager Omar Hassan says the show must go on.
We need to open the door for the business. That's the other choice. Even if the whole thing is gone, we need to open it.
Hassan says the suspects gained entry by coming through the back of the store and sliding through the air conditioning. The suspects came in through this opening and immediately made their mark on the security camera.
They took the monitor with them. They took the DVR with them too. We can see nothing, we can watch nothing.
Next, Hassan believes the thieves dragged the ATM into the kitchen and stole about $4,000 from inside. But the damage to the machine is what will hurt Hassan the most.
I am waiting for the owner of the ATM machine. That's what I think. It costs about between $50,000 to $100,000, the ATM machine.
Not only did the thieves hit up the ATM, they grabbed all of the money from inside the cash register, about 25 cartons of Newport cigarettes, and a few $100 from the back office.
Probably going to be more than one person. We can't say for sure right now, but and they probably spent quite some time in the store doing what they did.
Police say as of now they have no leads, but Hassan is hopeful the people responsible will be brought to justice. In Brownsville, Brittany Noble, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.